Hello everyone, I'm Tushar Pal, and in this video I'm going to solve CMAT 2020 quants paper. I'll show you how to effectively solve some of the questions with the help of options and some of the tricks. So without wasting any time, let's start solving. The first question says the sum of two numbers is 135 and their HCF is 9. So the two numbers will be 9a and 9b, and their sum is 135. So 9 common, a plus b is 135. And 9 ones are 9, 9 fives are 45. So we get a plus b is 15. And remember, this a and b are co-primes, which means they don't have any common prime numbers between them. So we have to find how many such pairs of the numbers can be formed. Let's make cases 1, 14, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. So after this, the cases will repeat 8, 7. So I'll not write that. So from here, I get 1 and 14 is 1 and 14 are co-primes, 2 and 13 are co-prime, 13 and 3 and 12 are not co-prime. They have common primes, which is 3. 4 and 11 is again co-prime. 5 and 10 is not a co-prime. 6 and 9 is not a co-prime. 7 and 8 is co-prime. So the answer will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is the answer of this question. Moving ahead, X and Y are running towards each other from their houses. So there are two people, X and Y, they are moving towards each other houses. X can reach Y's house in 25 minutes. X takes 25 minutes to travel the entire distance, which is half of the time taken by Y. So Y will take 50 minutes. Y will take the double. And if the two starts to run towards each other at the same time, okay, they are starting together, then how much more time will it take? It will be required by Y to reach the middle of the houses. So they have to reach the middle of the houses. To reach the middle of the houses, X will take 25 by 2. For the entire distance, it takes 25 minutes. For half distance, it will take half minutes, 12.5 minutes. Similarly, Y will take half minutes, 50 by 2. So 25 minutes. So we have to find what? How much more time? We have to find a difference. 25 minus 12.5 is 12.5 minutes. Just you have to visualize this movement of people, X and Y. Next question. What is the farthest distance between 2 points on a cylinder? So there is a cylinder. Let me make a cylinder first. And we have to find the farthest two distance. So this point and this point, diagonally opposite points. Not exactly diagonally opposite. It's, I don't know what it is called, but anyway. So the height is 8 and the radius is 8 and this is the diameter, so it will be 16. So we have to find the Pythagoras theorem. We have to use the Pythagoras theorem. 16 ka square will be 256, 8 ka square will be 64, added 12, 320. Now we have to find the root of 320. 324, 80, again 420, again 4, 5. So this is 2 ka square, this is 2 ka square, this is 2 ka square. So 2 into 2 into 2 is 8, 8 root 5 will be the answer. So this is the answer. Moving ahead. The LCM and HCF of two numbers are 84 and 21. If the ratios of two numbers is LCM is 84, HCF is 21. If the ratios of two numbers is 1:4, then the larger number will be. We have to find a larger number. Many people will now solve this question. What will I do? HCF is 21. And you know HCF is the factor of both the numbers. Let's take both the numbers as A and B. So HCF is the common factor of both the numbers. So that both the numbers will be divisible by HCF. So we have to see which one is divisible by 21. 28 eliminated, 88 eliminated, 48 eliminated. Only 84 is divisible by 21. 21 into 4 is 84. So option 4 is the answer. This is the trick of this question. A couple of questions can be solved with this trick using factors and multiples and all this stuffs. Next question, the work done by a man, woman and child are in the ratio 3:2:1. Let's take it as 3x, 2x and x. If daily wages of 20 men, 30 men and 36 children amount to 78. So 3x into 20 plus 2x into 30 women plus x into 36, which is equal to 78. And this is 60x, this is again 60x, this is 36x, which is equal to 78. 6, 120, 120 and 36 is 156, x equal to 78, x is equal to half. Okay, I got this one. Now, what will be the wages of 15 men? 15 into 3x will be 45x. 45x plus 21 into 2x is 42x plus 30x, and they work for 18 weeks into 18 weeks into 7 days. So as you can see, the let me just solve this one. 45 plus 42 is 87. 87 and 87 and 30 is 7. 117. 117x, x is half into 18 into 7. So the answer will be a I'll not multiply this. The answer will be a multiple of 7 and 9. This is not a multiple of 7. Let's see which one is a multiple of 9 now. 8 plus 6 is 14. 14 plus 4 is 18. 18 plus 5 is 23. 23 is not a multiple of 9. Eliminated. 7 plus 5 is 12. 12 plus 3 is 15. 15 plus 2 is 17. 17 is not multiple of 9. Gone. Lastly, 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 plus 7 is 17. 17 plus 1 is 18. 18 is a multiple of 9. So the answer will be option 4. So this is how I solve this one. Tom's salary, next question. Tom's salary is Tom and John. Tom's salary is 150% of John's salary. So Tom is 3 and John will be 2. 3 by 2 is 150% more, 150%. So anyway, so the answer will be, what is the question? John's salary is 80% of Steve's salary. This is John. John's salary is 80% of Steve's salary. John is 2. 80 will be 0.8. 8 by 10. 2, 4, 2.5. So Steve will be 2.5. We have to find the ratio of Steve's salary to Tom's salary. Steve to Tom. I'll take 2.5 as 5 by 2 and Tom's salary as 3. So the answer will be 5 by 6. This is the answer. Steve to Tom bola na, so theek hai, 5:6 is the answer. One more thing you can do. Over here, Tom ka salary is a multiple of 3 and Tom will come in the denominator. So we have to find a denominator which is a multiple of 3. Only 6. 6 is the answer. So you shouldn't, you could not have, if you have not solved this part, then also you could have reached the answer. Anyway, let's do the next question. There are two approaches of this question. One is formula, another is Venn diagram. I'll show you how to do both. There is a town. 40% has brown hair, 40% hair, 30% has eyes, 12% has both. 40 minus 12 is 28, 30 minus 12 is 18. So we have to add this much. 28 plus 12 is 40, 40 plus 8 is 18 is 58%. So the remaining, how many have neither? 100 minus 58 will have neither. 100 minus 58 is 42%. So 42% is the answer. The formula is A plus B minus A intersection B and plus remaining X, which is equal to total. This is equal to total. So A plus B is 28 plus 18 minus 12 plus X is equal to 100%. 28 plus 8 is 16, 36. Sorry, not, this is not 28, my bad. I have just saw this one. A is 40, B is 30. 40 plus 30 minus 12 plus X equal to T. 70 minus 12 is 58 plus x equal to, this is 100, x equal to 42%. By both the method, you could have reached the answer. I will prefer this one because you can visualize it and the calculation becomes much more faster. So I'll prefer solving by Venn diagram. Moving on. Brother and sister both appear for an interview. Okay, fine. Probability of selection of brother is 1 by 8. Brother ka selection is 1 by 8. And probability of rejection of sister is 4 by 5. So rejection is 4 by 5. Selection will be 1 by 5. Okay. So what we have to do? We have to find a probability that only one of them is selected. So when brother is selected, 1 by 8, sister will not be selected, 4 by 5. When brother is not selected, 7 by 8, sister will be selected. Now we have to find 4 plus 7, numerator will be 11. So this is the answer. And denominator is 40. Option 2 is the answer. Moving on. We just, in this question, we just have to put the value of x as 2 and y as 3. Okay. And generally people will solve the entire entire ratio. But if you see the options, 11 and 11 is common, 12 and 12 is common. You cannot reach any inference and see any answer from this thing. But you can see over here that all the denominator are unique. So we just have to find the denominator part and see which of this is a factor or multiple of this thing. So if we put 2 and 3 in the denominator, 2 into 2 is 4, 5 into 3 is 15, 5 into 3, 2 into 2 is 4. Answer will be multiple or factor of 19. So only option is option 2. So this is the answer. I don't even have to solve the rest of the part. The next question was wrongly framed. If anyone was giving this paper, then they could have challenged this question. But anyway, there is an answer to this question, but actually the wordings of this question was not perfect. So the question was actually we have to multiply this thing 33 and here it has to be 33,000 liter per day. Then this question would have been correct. Okay. This is why the question is wrong. They have not given the part per day. So anyway, if that would have been the case, then this question would be solved like this. Total demand will be 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, 5 3s are 15, 5 3 15, 165 and 4 zeros. And the demand in next case, but if some people enter, demand increases to 37,000 for 35 days. So we have to do, and we have to multiply this. Generally people will multiply. What I will do, I'll make 35 as 70 by 2. I'll cut this. 2 ones are 2, 2 8s are 16, 18,500. Okay, I've messed it up. What it was 33 and 37,000. 16. Okay, fine. And now I will multiply. 7 5 is 35, 3, 7 8 is 56, 56, 57, 59, 5, 7 1 is 7, 12. Is it correct? No. There has to be one more zero. 3 zeros are there. Okay. 7 5 is 35, 3, 7 8 is 56, 59, 5, 7 7, 12. Now it is correct. We have to subtract this one, 9, 4. This is 3, and this is 5, and 345, 000. We have to, what we have to do, we have to give the estimation of how much minimum water should be used daily so that it could last 50 days. Here 35 days is over. 35 days are over. Now we have to reach 50 days. Now 15 days are left. So simply we have to divide this by 15. Okay, fine. Let's divide it by 15. 5 3s are 5 6 are 30, 31, 32, 30, 34, 5 9s are 45. This is something like 2300. I think I have done some calculation mistake, but anyway, I reached. Let me do something, some calculator. 3300 into 50. Okay, over here I have done this mistake. This is I have done the subtraction mistake. 0.00594. This is 5345. Yeah, this is 15. 5 6 is 30. This is 355. Yes. 5 6 is 30 and 5 is remaining. 5 7 55 now. I have messed it up over here. Let me do this again. 0.005. This is 4 again 5 355 and now it is correct. I'll change the color. 5 3s are 5 6 are 30 31 32 30 34 35 5 5 7s are no 5 7s are 35 6 never 5 7s 35 71 and 000 3 2s are 6 7 3 3 3s are 9 9 1 and it will be 23 point something now. It should be some. These two are eliminated first of all. 1 2 3. This is 23666. This is the answer. Option 1 is the answer. I've used a calculator because I was messing it up over here. Anyway, let's move on. So this is the answer. You could have challenged this question. This was wrongly framed. Let's move on. In this question, which of the following sets of number can be used as the length of the sides of a triangle? Let the sides of the triangle be ABC. In any triangle, sum of two sides has to be greater than the other side. This is mandatory, compulsory. So let's see. 7 plus 9 is 16. 16 is not greater than 17. Gone. 5 plus 7 is 12. 12 is not greater than 12. Gone. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 is not greater than 10. Gone. 5 plus 7 is 12. 12 is greater than 9. And this is correct. So option 4 is the answer. Next question. And there are 6 teachers. Out of them, 2 teachers physics. Physics 2 hai. Chemistry 2. And the rest teaches maths. Total 6 है maths. They have to stand in a row such that physics, chemistry, and maths are always in a set. So assume P1 and P2 are the 2 teachers. They are in a set. So they can be arranged in 2 factorial ways. They can be either P1 P2 or P2 P1. Anyway, similarly C1 C2 C2 C1. So this can be also arranged in 2 factorial ways. This is also 2 factorial ways. Now taking this C1 C2 P1 P2 and M1 M2 as one unit each, we have to arrange them. And this can be done in 3 factorial ways. P1 P2 C1 C2 M1 M2. This can be done in 3 factorial ways. So total number of ways is 3 factorial, this 3 factorial, and this 2 factorial cube. 3 factorial is 6, 2 factorial cube is 8, 6 8 is 48 is the answer. Moving on. In this thing, you have to remember a formula of successive discount. A plus B plus AB by 100. You just have to be worried about the sign. Discount बोला है तो negative लेना है. So 2 successive discount of 8% minus 8 discount है, so minus 8 minus 12 plus of minus 8 into minus 12 divided by 100. Minus 8 and minus 12 is 20. Minus 20 plus 96 by 100, which is equal to minus 20 plus 0.96. The answer will be 19.04 minus में. So 19.04 discount is the answer. Next question. 5 years ago, the average is of ABCD is 45. 5 years ago, average is 45. So present average will be 45 plus 5, 50. So sum, present sum will be 50. 4 people are there. 50 into 4, 200. Fine. By including X in the present list, present lot, the present average changes to 49. They have included a person named X in this group, and the average changes to 49. So the present new sum will be 49 into 5. 5 nines are 45, 4, 5 4 is 20, 245. So we have to find the present age of X. Present age of X will be 245 minus 20, 45 is the answer. Let's move on. A company publishes to its customer that a certain compound interest, a sum of money deposited by anyone will become 8 times in 3 years. It will become 8 times in 3 years. Remember, this compound interest always follows GP. Okay, this is 2 cube. So 2 years में 2 square, it will increase. It will become 4 times basically. In 1 year, it will become twice. 2 raised to 1, it will become twice. So what the question says, P से 8P हो रहा है in 3 years, and we have to make it 16 times. 16P. This is getting doubled. 8 से 16 double हो रहा है. So double is getting in 1 year. So 3 year plus 1 year, 4 years is the answer. We have to find in how many years it will become 16 times. In 4 years, it will become 16 times. Okay, let's move on. This is a permutation question, PNC question. We have to find how many ways a committee consisting of 5 men and 6 women can be formed. From 8 men, 8C5, and 10 women, 10C6. We have to calculate this. 8 into 7 into 6 divided by 3 into 2, 3 to kata, 7 8 is 56, okay, and 10C6 is 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 divided by 4 factorial, 4 into 3 into 2, 2110. So we have to basically find this value. 56 10s are 560, 56 again 10s are 560. This is 56 into 20 हो गया, and 21 will be 56. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Answer will be this, 6 and 7. All these are not matching. Anyway, 5 plus, this is 17. 5 plus 5, 10, 1176. And the remaining 0. So this is the answer. We could have just find the unit digit and just simply mark option 4. Next question. In how many ways can the letters of the words extra be arranged so that vowels are never together? Extra. This is a vowel, X, T, R, and there is another vowel. So this XTR can be arranged in 3 factorial ways, and there are 4 gaps in between. In these gaps, we can fill E and A. E can be filled in 4 ways, 1, 2, 3, 4 ways. Let's say E was placed over here. Now for A, there are 3 placed, 4 into 3. So 4 into 3 is 12, 3 factorial is 6, 12 6 is 72 is the answer. Next question. 25,000 is borrowed at compound interest for first year at the rate of 3% first year. 25,000 का 1% will be 250. So 3% will be into 3, 750. Okay, 25750. This is first year. Second year is 4%. Again, 1% is 257.5. 4% will be 4 5 are 20, 7 4 are 28, 28 and 30, 5 4 are 20, 23, 4 2 are 8, 9, 10. So 1030 will be increased. 0.87626780 and 5% for the third year. This is second year and second year. Third year will be 5%. 10% is 2678. This is 10%. So 5% will be half 1339. 1339. As we can see, the unit digit will be 9. Option A is the answer. Anyway, let's calculate. 1731 828119. So this could have saved couple of seconds. Anyway, let's move on. A shopkeeper marks his good at 25% above cost price. Okay. If the cost price is 100, then the selling price will be, mark price will be 25. He's marking up by 25%. This is 25, 125. Due to slump, the cost reduces to 5%. 95 हो गया, 5% reduce हुआ. And then to boost his sale, he offered 8% का discount. 125 का 8%. 1% will be 1.25. 8% will be 5 for the 20, 8 5 are 40, 16, 17, 19, 20, 10. This is 8%. Reduce करो, minus 10 करो. 125 minus 10 is 115. Okay, fine. This is I got, this much I have got. Due to which sales increases by 25%. We have to find a change in the profit. Over here, the profit is 25. Over here, the profit is 20. Let's say in this scenario, he sold X number of books, and in the new scenario, he will sell 25% more, 1.25x. So the profit over here is 25x, and over here is 20 into 1.25x. This is basically 12.5 into 2, again 25x. So the net profit change is 0, no change. Option C is the answer. Let's do the next question. Find the smallest number by which 2400 should be divided to make it a perfect cube. Firstly, we have to find the prime factors of 2400. 24 into 100. This is 8 into 3. 8 is 2 cube, and 300 is 2 square into 5 square. So 2400 is basically 2 raised to 5 into 3 into 5 square. Okay, now we have to make it a perfect cube by dividing it with the smallest number. And to make it a cube, the power should be a multiple of 3. This should be divided by 2 square, then 5 minus 2 is 3. Okay, fine. This should be divided by 3, then the power will become 3 raised to 0, and over here it should be 5 square. And we have to calculate this value. What generally people will do, they will calculate 2 into 3 into 5 into 5. People will generally do like this: 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 12, 12 into 5, 60, 65 are 300. What will I do? 2 into 5 is 10. 10 square हो जाएगा because it is in square, and remaining is 300. A little seconds I can save. Anyway, in this question, what will I do? I will multiply the numerator and denominator by 100 to make this decimal free. This is 3 into 3 plus 0.03 into 3 minus minus 0.6 into 3. I have multiplied numerator and denominator by 100, and this is 54. 3 into 3 is 9. 0.09 minus 1.8 by 54. 9 minus 1.8 is 7.2. 7.2 plus 0.09, 7.29 by 54. And this is divisible by 9. 9 6 are 54. 9 8 are 72, and 1. Again divisible by 3. 3 2s are 3 2s are 6, 7 8, 27. 0.27 by 2 is 0.135. 0.135 is the answer. So let's move on. And now we have this last DI set, last sets of question. Let's solve it. What is the approximate percentage decrease in the number of boys in school D in the year 2017? This is, and to the previous year. So we have to find the different decrease. 53 से 64 गया. So decrease is 11, and to the base of as compared to the previous year. So previous year will be the base 11 by 64. Okay, we have to find this value. 10% is 6.4, and we have to reach 11. So the answer will be more than 10%. These two are eliminated. 1% is 0.64. So 2% will be 1.28. So if we have to get 12%, we have to add 1.28 to the 10%, which is equal to 7.68. Still, we have not reached 11. So 12% is not the answer. Answer will be 17%. You could have solved this like this. 1, 6, and 46. But the people who will be appearing for CET, I would say use this kind of approach. This will make the calculation much faster. And since CMAT is not a speed-based test, you can do this. 64 7s are over. 7 4s are 28. 6 7s are 42. 42 44. So 0.17, approximately 17%. Next question. The number of girls in school B in the year 2018. School B 2018 59. I'm taking 5.9 as 59. What percentage of the total number of students in school E in 2015? 2015 total number of students 55 plus 36, 191. We have to find a percentage. 10% is 9.1. This is 10%. 60% will be multiplied by 6. 6 from the 6, 6 9 is 54. 54.6. We have to reach 59. So the answer will be more than 60%. Only one option is there, 65. The rest all are eliminated. The next question. What is the average of the number of girls in school A in all the years taken together? School A. So we have to add these values. Let's add over here only. 6, 8, 9 plus 8, 17, 17 plus 6, 23, 23 plus 9 is 32, 32 plus 4 is 36, 3 carry, 3, 3, 6, 10, 16, 25, 25, 27, 27 and 4, 31, 3, 51.6. And this is in 100, 51600. 51600, and total how many years are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years are there. So we have to divide by 6. 6 8 is 48. These two are eliminated. And 48 3, 6 is 36. 860 is the answer. 860 is the answer somewhere over here. Fine. Let's move on. I will not solve the entire thing. What is the ratio of the number of boys in school C? School C में number of boys in C 2018 में to the number of girls in A 2018 में. Again over here I can see these numerators are same, but the denominators are unique. So we just have to find the denominator. What is denominator? Girls in A in 2018. Girls of A in 2018, 129. So I erase this part. 129. First break this one. Break into prime factors. 3 से divisible है. 3 4s are 3 3s are. So the answer will be a multiple or a factor of 3 and 49. 3 and 43. So this is the answer, 43. I will not solve any of this. All these are eliminated. So this is the total 25 questions of CMAT 2020. I hope you like it. And we are doing a CET course, the details of which is given in the description below. You can find the link of our website. If you want the details of the CET course, then go to the website and join our course. Thank you for watching this video.